Hi, I'm Tamara with Wyoming Dutch Oven Cooking. Welcome to our channel today. We are going to have another wonderful fun meal that we're going to be sharing with you. And we are going to do something really fun. It's called chicken curry soup. You know, I have this wonderful passion of cooking with cast iron, not only Dutch ovens, and it comes from growing up on my folks' dude ranch. I'm up near Glacier Park, up in Montana. When I was really little, I used to watch my mom cook, and oh my goodness, did she come up with some of the most wonderful recipes. And that inspired me. And of course, she would be totally in awe if she could see what we are doing today in cast iron, Dutch ovens, griddles, whatever. Anyway, we just hope that you enjoy this with us today. But like I told you, our recipe today is chicken curry soup that's got all kinds of wonderful things going on. Okay, first what I'm going to do is melt my butter. I've got about 6 tablespoons here. And my dear sweet husband is one that's in charge of the briquettes, which we're doing this over briquettes today. And as you can see, he's got this nice and hot. So I'm melting my butter. Now I'm going to add my chicken breast that I have cut up here. Oh wow, he's really got a good fire going here. You know, when we're up in the mountains, we usually cook with coals, but we're down here on the desert in beautiful Arizona, and we're cooking today over briquettes. We're gonna let that chicken brown. And then, as this browns, what I'm gonna be adding to it is celery, onion, and garlic, and we're going to saute that all together. And like I told you, this soup is really unique. We just love it. It's one of these wonderful one-pot meals. Okay, that's browning pretty nicely there, so I'm going to go ahead and add these. You won't believe the wonderful spices that goes into this soup. That's why I call it chicken curry soup. I kind of created this myself because I love curry. You know, if you subscribe, hit the little icon button on there. It'll alert you that every Tuesday we have another wonderful fun video coming out. Of course, we'd love it if you would subscribe, hit the like button and the little icon, and share with all of your family and friends, and leave a comment. We love comments and feedback, and let us know how you're doing. How we're doing. We know how you're doing. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on this to get a little bit more heat going. See, now I'm going to go ahead and add my vegetables. Our chicken browned really nicely. Well, not really brown, but it's sauteed really nicely. And in these vegetables, there's a lot of fun things. There is a half of a green cabbage that's coarsely chopped. I've got 2 apples, medium-sized apples, and carrots, and half of a green pepper, half of a red pepper. Boy, does that sound great. Now I'm going to go ahead and just add this to my chicken mixture. And this will all cook down. Cabbage cooks down. Any of you people that have cooked with cabbage, look at that. You know, once again, I'm bragging on these vegetables. The carrots and the onions and the garlic are from our garden up in Wyoming. Isn't that something? Okay, now the wonderful spices I'm adding to this is curry, black pepper, a little bit of nutmeg, and a little bit of cloves. That's what gives this soup this really unique flavor. Of course, 2 cans of diced tomatoes. I can hear my husband now. Yes, this pot's going to be pretty full.
Yeah, you got that right.
And yes, we better invite neighbors, friends, whoever over to help eat this. Okay, and then about 6 cups of chicken broth. And I love this organic chicken broth, or you can make your own. A lot of times I have my own, but today I don't have mine made up. Shame on me. I guess I'm running out of time and getting old. But you know, the convenience of this chicken broth in these little cartons is absolutely wonderful. And like I told you, it's about 6 cups. I'm going to add a little bit more here, stir this. And we're going to be cooking this today at about 350. And of course, we'll keep adding the briquettes and keeping an eye on the temperature. That's what my husband does. He is just wonderful on keeping that temperature perfect. So it's kind of teamwork here, and we love it. We've been cooking together and with cast iron for a long time. No, I'm not going to tell you. That would give away how old we are. But I am going to add more chicken broth to this. I'm going to keep stirring this and get all those wonderful spices mixed in. But this is such a wonderful blend. You're probably thinking, wow, that's kind of odd, but just a wonderful blend of different kinds of vegetables and spices. Okay, and then we're going to put the lid on like I told you and cook this and let it simmer for about a couple hours.
Now you're going to do that wonderful artisan bread that goes with this?
Yes, I am. My husband's reminding me that I'm going to have later to go along with this, which I'm also cooking inside in my enamel Dutch oven. It is a whole wheat sunflower seed artisan bread.
It's so good, and I will include a link to that video on that artisan bread in the description box below, along with the recipe.
Yeah, we love to do artisan breads, and if you do subscribe, and we've got a lot of wonderful artisan breads. Actually, we've got a lot of wonderful recipes. That's something that my mom would really be impressed with, because she loved to make bread, but she never really made it in the Dutch oven, and it is so easy to do. Okay, we'll see you in a couple hours, and we'll be eating this hearty soup. Okay, we're checking this.
Oh, wow. Does that smell delicious? Making me hungry.
Yeah, if only you had smell-o-vision, my goodness. You know, and all we're going to have with this evening is some of my wonderful artisan bread, which we told you how to get that in our link below, and a fine glass of white wine. Does that sound wonderful? Life is good, isn't it? We have no complaints. We also wanted to tell you about our website. It's WyomingDutchOvenCooking.com. If you go to that website, you can order some of our spices that we love to cook with, and some. Also, there is a wonderful user's guide on how to take care of cast iron, all different kinds of cast iron, a free recipe book, enamelware that we love to cook with. So check that out. You will enjoy that. Of course, our motto is great food shared with family and friends equals great times. And also, I wanted to let you know that all of our dishes and any of our videos, our recipes, you don't have to do them outside. You can do them inside in your home, because not everybody has, the ability to do what we do. We just love it. Thank you for joining us today. Until we meet again.